Hi guys, it's Jordan and I'm back making another video. I said I'll make one in about 2-3 weeks and time's up, so make another one. This one is about double standards in relationships. So basically, if for instance a guy demands something from his girl, you know, if your girl demands something from you, then you should kind of live up to your standards, like, you know. So basically, I'm going to look at my notepad because I had to write my stuff down. Basically, like, my first point is about, like, sexism in relationships. And when guys expect certain things from girls, but then when the girl expects that same thing from the guy, it's a whole different ball game. Oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that. So, for instance, like, if a guy expects his girl to not talk to certain man then because, you know, oh, they might try to move to you and all that stuff. Fair enough, that's your, like, you know, that's your wish. Like, I'm going to live up to your wish, whatever. But then, when it comes down to it and you're talking to other girls, like, it's like, but hold on, wait, you told me not to talk to other guys, so it should be the same for you. Double standards. Like, I've seen in so many, like, relationships where the guy has said that to the girl. The girl's like, fine, I'm going to do what you say because obviously I love you and I care about your opinion and what you feel. But then the girl, you know, she sees the guys talking to Charmaine and Letitia and Sean and Siobhan, and it's like, but wait, how does that work? Like, you told me one thing, but you're doing a whole different, completely different thing. Like, practice what you preach. If you're going to tell me this, live by it yourself. Don't be a hypocrite. So that brings me on to hypocrites. Again, guys, I'm not just targeting guys. This is the same exact thing for girls, but I see it mainly in guys, so that's what I'm focusing on. So guys calling, like, certain girls names, like maybe hoes, sluts, slags and whatever, because of what they do, but then that's the type of girl that they're rolling with. That's the type of girl that they associate themselves with anyway. And that I don't understand. Like, you're using these derogatory names for certain girls because they don't live up to what your perfect ideal girl is. But then that's the type of girl that you're hanging with on the road. That's the type of girl that you talk to, like, every day. That's your friend. That I don't understand. Like, you're always complaining about, some guys are always complaining about how, oh, you know, this girl's such a hoe, blah, blah, blah. So why don't you look for the good girls then? Why don't you look for girls who are not hoes? Those that know how to keep their legs closed, you know? But then no, you complain about the hoes, but then you still rolling with the hoes. Does it make sense? Like, and then you're just using that term anyway. Like, I know I'm using it, but I'm using it because that's what you call them. That is what you say. And I hear it for myself from certain guys. So it's like, I don't understand. Like, you're being a hypocrite and you're making yourself look like a fool to other people. Like me, like, I'm making this video now, I'm expressing my opinions because I've seen guys act like that, and it's just like, you dumb, like, it doesn't make sense. Just to understand, like. And then another, like, issue, no, actually, no, the same issue, like, what girls say they do. A girl may say, oh, do you know, I sucked this guy's dick and whatever, and then you're like, oh, but that's nasty, like, you don't know him that long, blah, blah, blah. But then you're the girl, you haven't known her long, but you expect her to do the same thing. That doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever. That's just hypocrisy in the finest form. Like, I don't understand guys like that. Like, they need to fix up, because in the end, they're just going to be left with the girls that they don't want. But then they'll have to deal with it because you made that decision yourself. So, the next point is, oh yeah, returning the favour. Sharing is caring in relationship. By that I mean, like, again, with the whole sexism thing, like, guys demanding certain things from girls, but then when girls demand that from a guy, it's a whole different ballgame. So, in the sense, like, regarding, like, giving head, guys will demand it from a girl like that. They'll just say, do you know what, you know, go down on me, blah, 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 blah. So then, when the girl's like, okay, you go down on me, it's like, whoa, wait, whoa, I don't do that. So then don't demand it from me like it's so cash. You understand? Like, I don't understand. I personally rate guys who admit and are open to saying, okay, do you know what, I give head. Because guys who act like, oh my gosh, I don't do that, blah, 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 blah. You look like a fool when you're demanding your girlfriend to go and do that same thing. Because it's like, where is the love? You're not returning the favour. You're not pleasing your girl. Well, obviously you are, but not in that same sense. Like, you're not catering to your girl's needs. So, like, when guys say, do you know what, I would do that, I applaud them because they're not ashamed of what they do. Like, why would you be ashamed of doing that? Because you are pleasing your girl. I don't understand. So when, like, guys are saying, oh no, I don't do that, but then my girl goes down on me, yeah, it doesn't make sense because you're not returning the favour. That's just my opinion. Other guys might think, okay, she's just talking crap. My opinion, I don't care what you think. But yeah, just like that's basically all my main points said. Just double standards in relationships. I think that if you demand something from your partner, be prepared to give that same thing back to them, because, you know, how is anything gonna work? It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not in a relationship right now, but if, you know, if they ask me to do something, I expect them to give that back to me as well. So if my guy asks me, okay, do you know what, I don't feel comfortable you talking to other guys, like, behind my back, or without me knowing or whatever, fair enough. Like, I'll either kind of stop doing that or let you know, bitch guys, and when I'm talking to them. But if you ask me that and you're then talking to, you know, Charmaine, Shaniqua, Shanice, all the girls' names in the book, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be angry because you're not kind of keeping up with your morals. You're not keeping up with your standards, the rules that you set for this relationship. That's how I feel. So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. It was just a quick, brief expression of my opinion. If you have any comments to say, anything, you know, just leave them in the comment box below. And yeah, follow me on Twitter at J_Doll, at JAY_DOLL. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. And I have Tumblr. Follow my Tumblr, jtaughtthisebitches.tumblr.com. So, bye!